All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Simplistic and welcome back to another video. Let's cut to the chase. I've been stranded in the desert for the past week and I haven't found my way home. Throughout this journey, I've had to face over 100-degree weather, no food or water, and severe hallucinations to come to the realization that we are so blessed in our everyday lives with technology. And what I mean by that is, for example, a cellular device such as an iPhone has made a huge difference in the way that I communicate with my family and friends, and has even allowed me to have a career on social media. Along with its thousands of other uses, at the moment I haven't charged it, it's been dead, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Or what about a new piece of equipment that allows you to escape your current reality, and every single brand and corporation is trying to compete in this market? A VR headset. I always keep it in my pocket, bro. You know that? Come on, I stay strapped. Meditation is key. Breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. Yeah, that's it. I'm never leaving. Yeah. You gotta finish the video. Or what about this camera that I'm using? It records HD 4K pictures and video. The quality is insane. It's so clear. Of course, let's not forget about cars that literally drive themselves.
You mean to tell me you've had your car here the whole time?
Yeah, just,
oh my god,
just to show, like, it's a good example. On top of that, the fact that it literally runs completely off electricity without any gas. You have to plug in a cord and charge it. The world is making huge advancements. Watch this. But I'm getting real sick and tired of it all. Humans are losing control and soon enough, robots are going to take over. I just want to go back to a time where everything was more simplistic. I'm trying to go back to factory settings, like a default skin on Fortnite. Luckily for me, I recently found and discovered a ghost town that was abandoned in the 1800s. Throughout many generations, it has become notorious for paranormal activity, with many stories of it being haunted. It's also known for striking fortune in early American history. The miners that would come across this city would often dig up many carats of gold in the caves. Alongside with many incidents and mysteries that have yet to be debunked, there is so much history that lies beneath the dirt. It goes by the name of Calico. It's a few hours away and we are on a mission to go explore it 100% from the inside out. Buckle your belt, strap on some boots, and throw on a hat, and maybe grab some popcorn because it's about to get action-packed. It appears that we are about to be saved. We're walking into civilization. I'm seeing some ATVs. Let's go! Yes! Oh man, I really didn't think we were gonna make it.
Hey, yo, my boy, let's get a fit check real quick.
Come on, you can talk to me nice. All right, so we got a Cool Kicks jersey.
Okay, I see you.
Plain white t-shirt from Zara.
Okay, Zara, okay.
Some green cargos.
Okay, green cargos, I see you.
Some aesthetic military green socks.
Okay, boy, about to depart.
And lastly, some chrome Nike trainers.
Damn, my boy got them steppers on.
Moving comfortably, looking like a dad. But all that, it's not gonna cut it. Growing up during my childhood, I used to watch a lot of old Western movies, so I know exactly what it's gonna take to get the job done. We pulled up to Boot Barn. We are gonna begin this process from toe to head. You know, it's crazy. I always lived in Los Angeles, in the valley, going on adventures, laying down by the beach, going for hikes through the palm trees, taking a dip in some water. But it's about time I unleash my inner countryside. This is a complete 360 from what I'm used to. I've never walked into a store like this, but some change and growth is always needed. Let's dive deep.
You look so familiar. I know your father. I grew up with him. My name
Really?
We grew
What?
up together.
So basically what just happened, we're nowhere near home. The employee just so happened to recognize my cameraman, and she knows your family.
How do you really know my dad, huh?
It seems to be that there's a lot of different materials being used. I'm guessing that also affects the price, but I'm willing to spend all my hard-earned cash. So with the heat, I don't think wearing something black would be a great idea. I will start melting. This is a hard decision. Pointy toe, flat. I'm stressed. You know what? I'm not gonna doubt myself. With my sense of fashion, I'm always able to put something together. Don't forget, I am a stylish fella. Oh, check out the design. Very intricate, complex. Might be too extra. Ooh, clean, well crafted. Real leather. A possible contender for sure. Wait a second. I could be more patriotic. Some American steppas. Hey, yo. Walk test. Seems sturdy. Freedom is what this country represents, but I'm not into politics. I'm not Unkya. Wow, you dug up a gem. The wear and tear, minimal, clean cut edges, real leather. Uh-oh, walk test. Simp did not come to play. Gosh darn it, these are next level. Now some denim jeans to match. I have a tiny waist, 29. I don't know if they're gonna have that size, but hopefully they do. Oh, they do. Detailed stitching, these are hard. I'm really not used to it being this wide near the heel. It's a boot cut though. Ooh, I love the color. That suede patch. Yep. Don't want to get too crazy. You know, we could get the blue or red bandana. I'm gonna play it safe. At this point, I should just let the worker choose, like, for real. And we'll get this leather thing too. And for the vibes, we need a belt. To honor El Matador. Impressive. Got some weight, pure silver. Where's my saddle? To top it off, every trustworthy cowboy needs a hat. Got some dark browns, black, but the beige caught my eye. Complete straw.
That looks huge.
It's called a Simplistic. Simplistico today. It's giving Indiana Jones. I love the tie that comes attached. Yes, partner. I'm so confident that I'm just gonna purchase it all, go to the fitting room and throw it on after. I'm already being asked to sign belts apparently. Let's run it. This is gonna cement me in the culture. Fire. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Oh boy, appreciate you, bro. Whew. Sheesh. When I'm nervous, I bite my fingernails. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. I want everyone watching to get one last good look. Okay, 3, 2, 1. What we thinking?
Bro's looking like Woody.
There's a snake in my boot. Yo, this is fire. Come on. Why does it suit me?
You look very Western.
Thank you.
From like that far away.
Yes.
Wow.
She
So
did good.
I fit the part.
Yeah.
How we doing, ladies? The Western Riz. I'm a satisfied customer. Now I gotta work on the voice. Darn tootin' right. We'll work on that. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. I think we gotta change the strut. Shoulders pointed to the sky, large steps. I'm not afraid to get my paws dirty. We're not gonna have a problem, are we? Didn't think so. You have something to say to me? All right, let's keep it that way. Don't need the laughter either, buddy. You watch it on the little internet. What is it, the tube? Little YouTube? All right, thank you. I'll see you at the bull run tonight, huh? Oh, yeah. I remember when it was a wasteland, and all of a sudden this popped up due to my actions. If it weren't for me, a lot of this stuff wouldn't even exist. I usually get asked about my goals and aspirations, you know. What do I see in my future? I see a young, 20-something-year-old brunette, gorgeous colored eyes, on a farm, lots of animals, a brand spitting new tractor, a few little ones running around, and a horse that will never leave my side. Now that is the dream. This is something my wife would probably wear after giving me the Octua. Good golly. Wow, I'm proud I didn't shave the stash or the beard. I'm trying to keep this 5 o'clock shadow dirty scruff alive. A rule of thumb is that every man needs some hair on his chin and his balls. And plus, I look more sophisticated when I'm thinking. I'm practically a chick magnet. To be a respected cowboy, you need to have skills to match. So we hired a professional equestrian that is a veteran in this field to properly train me. She has been riding horses for over a decade and has starred in many feature films with huge actors. I'm confident that after this lesson, I'll be extremely versatile and prepared for anything to come my way. And it's all going down in Horsetown, USA. So we pulled up to the exact coordinates that were provided, and I believe we're at the right location. I mean, judging by the fact that there's a barn next to us, this must be the spot. How you doing? I forgot, they don't talk. We were told to meet round back. Apparently my tutor's a hot shot. Holy mackerel! You must be the Bailey Curran I heard about.
Yes, I am, sir.
Nice to meet you. I want to
Nice.
split the pole.
Nice to meet you. I'm Bailey Curran. What year did you step out of then?
30 minutes ago.
Well, your wild Mustang's ready and good to go for you.
Nice to meet you. What's the name?
Kona.
Where are you from, Kona?
She actually came from Hawaii. She came over on a boat.
And that's what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Hello, sweetie pie.
Do you know what a girl horse is called?
I don't.
A mare.
A mare. Like,
and if
like,
she's younger, she's a filly.
what happens if you're from Philadelphia and you want to be a mayor?
Ah, that's a good one.
So a Philly mayor. All right.
You ready to cowboy up and get on?
Let's get down to business. So tell me about some of your experience.
I'm a horse trainer. I have current performance horses. I've been riding and showing and competing pretty much my whole life. And then I moved to Hollywood. I actually brought her with me. So I'm an actress now, but I'm still doing the training and all that at the same
Wow,
time.
kind of like a hybrid, a mix of everything.
I wear a lot of hats, especially a cowboy hat.
You forgot yours today. Come on, Kona, giddy up.
So let's get you on over here at the mounting block.
Oh, I won't be needing one of them. I'm 6'7".
Are you?
Uh-huh,
No, you're not.
I am.
I'm 5'7".
I guess you're right.
Bear down, get on. Good. Oh, let's put your feet in and see how these fit.
Okay.
You are tall.
I tried telling you.
Okay, he was right. He might be 6 foot. What'd you say?
7.
Okay, so to stop Kona, you're gonna pull back and say, whoa.
Whoa.
Yep. Okay. Now she can neck rein. So if you want to ride with one hand, you can, or if you want to ride with two, then you'll just direct with one hand individually. You got to kick her to gas her, and then you're gonna ask her to turn or move forward, back up, whatever. You're gonna gas her with your feet.
Come on, Kona. Come on.
Okay, let me help you. Okay, now start kicking. Okay, you want to keep your heels down and your toes up to the sky. Get over to the rail.
Come on, Kona.
And kick, kick. Give her a good, let her know it's work time.
Come on, we gotta go. Come on, Kona. There we go. How much horsepower you got?
I'm gonna try to guide her though, okay?
Okay. Come on. That was awesome.
You should have kept going.
This is way harder than I thought. I done diddly had it. I want to see you ride her.
Yeah?
Yup.
Okay.
How do you like it out here? It's hot out here?
Oh no, this is exact temperature that I need. Have you seen any stray cats?
Now we got two over there.
Okay, no, I'm not talking about, you know, the animal.
Oh, you talking about that motherfucker?
Yeah.
That thing?
That thing, you know, people be walking around here, some stray cats that need catching, I'm gonna put them back in jail. I'm not playing around.
Okay, so I'll teach you a lope.
All right?
You want to see her lope?
Yeah.
So this is me just asking for her headset. Because she's a reining horse. You know what reining is?
No.
Where they slide, stop, and spin.
Oh, no way. Wow, that was a mighty fine session. I want to thank you so much.
Of course, you did great.
I had a couple questions. If I ever wanted to own a steed myself, how much is it to upkeep a month?
Depends how many horses. You talk about just one individual
One.
horse? At least $2,500 a month.
Wow.
Just on that. But if you need like wardrobe yourself, or if you're showing and competing, a lot more money. Like
Wow.
$10K a month.
I was gonna say, I don't have any dollars on me. Can I pay in coal?
I won't take coal, but I'll take gold.
Let me see if I can get you there. Southern hospitality at its finest. Boys and girls, I have a major announcement to make. We are officially in range of Calico, the ghost town. Just a few miles down south, it's in my peripherals. I got it in sight, and as we make our way down there, it looks like we got a firehouse, number 57. I can only imagine how many lives this department has saved. Thank you for your service. Really do appreciate it. Usually I would check the weather app, but according to my calculations, it is over 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Tons of humidity in the air. The oxygen is poor. Whoa, Nelly. Look at this pretty looking wagon they got for sale. It's the exact resemblance to Tow Mater. That's his grandpa. Stagecoaches and buses only? What are them? They got some weird slang. Whoa! I've never had to deal with this type of force. We're getting to the entrance. I come in peace, respectfully. I really don't want the smoke. I'm just intrigued by all the barterers. Hopefully I can make some valuable trades. With all the various settlers, maybe they don't speak English. Oh, we got an Indian trading post. Leatherworks. I'm already pretty suited, but I'm willing to take a peek. How's your day going? Whenever I lay my precious head to rest, this is a necessity. It's a dream catcher and it's a very spiritual act. Anything you could possibly think of will be captured. Apparently, you're your truest version of yourself in your sleep. When Big Bad Billy the Kid was on the loose, he was getting chased with some of these toys. These are actually for sale, but they're also inappropriate for the channel. Not trying to scare the folks away. How are you? It's been forever. Cat's got your tongue again, huh? You've always been so silent, not a lot to say. That's why we're best buds. How old are you now? Hello? At least you're smiling. Happiness is key. What's that? Mini trinkets made by the children with some feathers incorporated. Interesting. Hey. Nothing to worry about. Just a rainbow. They got some sage and Palo Santo. You're supposed to burn these where you live to get all the negative energy out. But I am positive 24/7. Keep that smile on my face. An all metal flask? Whenever you're in a pickle, could come in handy. What a cool building. They have a lot of dishware. I think Thomas Edison made this.
I made that.
Oh, you made it? No way. They look beautiful. How long did it take to make?
Maybe an hour or
kid.
That's amazing. I used to always do this as a kid. That's crazy. You get a custom coin designed? That's so sick. This wooden contraption, I'm guessing, is the main source of H2O water. Pull it directly from the ground and is ready to serve to a glass near you. Okay, I could get used to this. I fit right in. Right smack in the middle, there's a plaque dedicated to the original founder. The preservation of this singular California heritage is also dedicated to you, the visitor. It produced $86 million worth of silver, restored by Walter A. Knott in 1950, who, fun fact, also made Knott's Berry Farm with Snoopy, an amusement park with lots of roller coasters. Uh-oh. Town hall. To make myself a resident, I need a license. Hopefully the mayor's in. Current population seems to be around 4,000. That number is going to decrease only to 1 because it's about to just be me. But take a look at all the photographs of all the random strangers that passed by through the decades. 1931, I belong somewhere on this wall. It seems as if they just had a tragedy. Doors to a saloon that's non-existent. I heard of this board game. It's like Chessers, something like that. Checkers. There he is. I've been in need of a reload. There's quite a few of these wanted posters. 5K, dead or alive. So I decided to grab some goodies. Gotta keep it on the hip. Sleight of hand. The judge actually awarded me my residential ID. I am now known as Clint Eastwood. Throw that in the butt, and they weren't gonna let me exit without a gold badge. A new sheriff is in town. Professor Smith, Goose Grease. If I ever want to get cleaned up, haircuts and shaving. They even offer a bath on the menu. Can't be out here sticky. This is the jail cell I'll be working at for my job. You know, being a deputy and all. If I ever want to chit chat with the inmates, this is the window to do so. Caught so far, Jimmy Jangles, the no good spit swapping. Ugly shouldn't exist on this earth. Gum that I step on in the dirt. You a piece of shit. Hey, pipe down, boy. You ought to learn some respect. You better wipe that grin off or I come in there and do it for you. You gonna be locked up for a long time, you stupid little four-eyed freak. Those glasses gonna come off, and so is that sexy outfit of yours. I mean, keep the same energy. I'm gonna be back. A nice cold soda pop, beverage, or even some bubbly would fit well for the system fine and dandy. Let's hit the drugstore. Anything else for you? Ooh, she's a big one. Got myself a hard orange cream. Really burns the throat. And a butter pecan cookie. Soft and chewy. My favorite. Yes, gold mining.
Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close both your eyes, buddy. And look. Look at it. You got gold, buddy.
Woo! Let's go! They got pans so you can shake them around in the minerals to uncover magic. All the tools you'll ever need. Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over time. Digs on me. I'ma let the little kiddies have fun. Been there, done that. Maybe when I age a bit more, I could become a welder over at the blacksmith. A lot of grimy steel being chipped away. There is a fly stuck in my teeth. Usually I would enjoy some coffee, tea, and pottery, but I'm gonna leave that one up to the females. Some alone time, without all that masculinity. Now what in the hell is a mystery shack? What do you mean closed?
Yeah, we closed it after 5 o'clock.
No way! No!
Are you crying?
Stop, man. Seems like we came too late. Everything's starting to shut down. I just wanted some candy and chocolate. Grandpa Henry and Grandma Pappy never let me add any. Don't worry, I'll get my revenge. I can't quite tell if I'm having a heat stroke. Add this one to the list of disappointments. It's empty. Fresh hot popcorn. The only thing on my mind that has me confuzzled is if the entities and humans I've been speaking to really exist. Could they be ghosts or aliens? What's in that mountain? A temporary shelter. Comes equipped. Bed, dining table, and a chair. Alrighty. It's always great to have faith. When I need to count my blessings, got a church over there. Let's get a quick prayer. Pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, invisible, with justice for all. Amen. But hey, if things get hectic, I did hear some reviews of a hotel nearby. What kind of logo is that? A restroom? What are these white devices? A urinal? For my private parts? You mean to tell me I gotta whip out my wheelie and place it inside for a leak? I'm always down to give it a try. This is revolutionary. My fault. Guess I missed the party. Apologies, Lucy. Won't happen again. Reverse cowgirl, what's that all about? Stop talking that nonsense. So many advertisements about Coachella, Stagecoach, Rolling Loud. I'm the main performer. Fake tips, by the way. A bougie restaurant. Better be open. The energy in the air is slowly fading away like dust. No travelers. Didn't want to have to do it the hard way. Maximum security. With it being out of business, I'm gonna have to save my appetite after tonight's festivities. It's a shame. Chicken salad with fries. We were informed by a local that there's a tour you can go on and gain a lot more information, so I said screw it. I booked it and bought a ticket. Let's introduce ourselves to the group.
In 1881, we had some brothers that came out here looking for silver. They took this ore, this rock, over to the assayer's office, and it was John C. King at the time. And they looked it over and said, this is like pure silver. And so the only thing is, they did not have money to mine for the silver. They didn't have money to claim the spot, and they didn't have the tools or anything really needed to do it. So they did what is called grub staking. What it is that John C. King fronted the money for them, and then the brothers did all the labor, and then they split the profits 50-50. So he got to sit on the the money, collect the money, and then they did all the hard labor.
I don't know how much longer I can take of these people. We're being brought to the railroad. It's time to uncover some more. The two ladies guiding us are a little camera shy. Gotta keep it discreet.
That would crush the rock.
Wow. Apparently there's a lot of ghost activity. Orbs are floating. What?
That's not dust. We don't have dust in here. Occasionally we have dust on the ground, but those are orbs.
So those are actual entities?
Yeah.
There's probably so many that we're missing.
Some you can't see, some you could. You just have to look through all your pictures.
So we're as far as we can go, very deep. Locked up. I found diamond. So if you were to say like this part right here, how much would this be, you think?
Very little. Yeah.
$65,000 glory hole. So apparently two brothers lived down here for over 20 years. The McCulhay, there they are.
They can sometimes sense things that we can't. And one of the things they would always say is, do you see the three angry men? Some would say the three angry miners. At the top of the stairs, they would feel like there's three angry miners up there. When pictures are taken, sometimes they capture orange orbs, which means that the orb is very irritated or frustrated. So this team that was here, they said, we're gonna just try to rile up the ghost. So what they did is they said, hey, get to work or we're gonna dock your pay. Quiet, nothing was coming out on their equipment. Get to work, you lazy bums, or you're not getting paid for the day. And then the third time when they said it, get to work or we're docking your pay. And then all of a sudden they heard this. And it just started getting louder and louder on their equipment. They weren't able to hear it with their own ears, but coming off of the equipment they had, it was just banging and banging all the way till they said it was so loud that they left.
These are the photos that he took. If you look, this is the first picture. This is the second picture, and that's the third picture. So if you look up there, there's nothing white up there.
You're gonna see the lady wearing white, the wedding dress.
That's the lady wearing what?
That's what we think it is,
Can you zoom?
but
Oh wow. You felt like stuff touch your back?
She felt like a pressure, like someone pressing down on her shoulders.
Mhm.
And the other time she felt like pressure on her head,
Yeah.
like at her temples.
the week before I was up there, I felt like something was trying to, like if somebody's touching your shoulders, and you have a grip. So pushing on my shoulders, and I kept, I know I'm standing at the stairs and I kept doing this. And so when we got back up, I told her when we were closing up the mine, I had her look and I had red fingerprints on my back. So, but yeah, only in this area has that happened to me.
You said that's emerald?
That's probably turquoise that you're looking at right there.
That's turquoise.
Raw turquoise.
Bright light. My eyes. Tell you this, they weren't lying about the information because I gained a lot. But let me get one thing straight. I ain't scared of no damn ghosts. I'd consider myself invincible, indestructible, and overall untouched. What is like the biggest or like the biggest scare you've had here?
The several things that happened was my first day working here. I heard the bell ring, and that wasn't the scariest, but walking through the mine by yourself and getting it ready before we have
I can't imagine.
That is very creepy. Sometimes I've heard the banging. Sometimes I've just felt the presence, you know, really close.
And you said there was who that gets spotted here?
Mr. Young Hin, a Chinese man, and they used to call him the mayor of Chinatown. This is the cell, like kind of like a cellar. But take a look in here. See these old dresses right here?
Oh yeah.
If you take a look at the ones on the one on the right, will usually start moving around.
So without air conditioning, it moves on its own?
Right.
She was also explaining how certain items would just jump out of its case or jar and be left out in the open on the ground. After completing a successful mission, we handled business and happened to stumble upon Peggy Sue's 1950s diner. The motto is, eat to the beat. It's in the shape of a jukebox. With hard work and determination, you need to reward yourself. We earned it. Hey, Betty Boop. Yo, this is wild. It's like a movie theater. Old fashioned. The attention to detail with the props. A milkshake flower bouquet. Pretty thick menu, many options of food to choose from, as long as it fills me up. Ooh, complimentary Shirley Temple with a cherry. Can I do the Frankie? Can I do the homemade soup and onion rings? So by the posters, I can tell they're big fans of Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, and many other famous singers. So handsome. We got a soup of the day, it's cheddar, and their famous sandwich called the Frankie. Chopped veggies and bell pepper, chopped steak, and mozzarella. Wow, 5 stars like you're wanted. Not too greasy, deep fried. Amazing. I'm not usually a blower, I'm a shower, but that was a solid meal. Always room for dessert. A peanut butter banana cream pie. Had to hit a quick stutter step. Put this on the S tier. Can't get enough of it. The way you pay your bills, you get this ticket, go up to the desk. Kind of reminds me of being on the set of like Wolverine. What a wonderful experience.
Can you come back and see us again?
Definitely. So stiff I can barely move. Gonna have to hit the hay soon enough. I'd like to give a big warm thank you from the bottom of my heart for everyone who watched this entire video. Everyone give yourselves a pat on the back. You are now considered a part of the gang. I'm glad I expanded my horizons and tried something new. And for any girly out there looking for a husband, you know where to find them. Go ahead and drop a like, subscribe down below to get me to 2 million subscribers. And you might as well comment horse. Here's my cue to walk off into the distance.